Ladies and gentlemen, we're raining the fire tonight. It's going to be a big one. Nexa Ghosts versus Vortex Bushmasters. A tight one, says Ari. You guys see it as a tight one for sure. We're in XP League Division 9. All on the line. I wasn't supposed to be casting any more casts till the end of the year. Maybe potentially after Christmas at least. Roped in. I decided I'm kind of due a favour, right? Due a favour to Nexa Ghosts. The boys have been putting on about the organisation owner has done the favours for me, so we're returning that favour. Although we probably turned down plenty of streams the other day in the last couple of days. They couldn't let it go. They wanted it. They wanted this cast done, and I says, okay, we got this. So get your votes in, get your predictions in. Who do you think is going to take map number 1? Speaking of the maps, let's look over towards that series board, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, we're going to see a double serving of Hacienda for sure. I'm looking forward to this one because we've not seen it enough on my casts yet. I'm going to have to get used to it because we're definitely going to see more of it. Hardpoint, Hacienda, followed by a red card search and destroy, then a control. And you know what? Hacienda control. It could be dicey. It could be dicey. If we go the distance though, like Ari also says there, we have a double serving of Skyline. Hardpoint, then the search and destroy. Ari says we need to see the battle between Arch and Grim. Friends, but foes tonight. How are they going to fare against each other? I would put the list up of the rosters and the team names. However, we don't have the Vortex side's full roster, so we don't have that inputted yet, but hopefully we could get that done before the match kicks off. Panda FBS, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome. Oh, hi there. Oh, hi. So we're looking forward to this one. Like I says, it's a toss-up. We could see both teams doing relatively well on this one. I do know the squad that we have of Nexa Ghosts consists of Architects, DRS, Terra, and Vipers. So this is going to be an interesting one. Hacienda Arch has been always big in this map up, so expect big things. Oh, I'm liking it. See how Architects fares on the map that he calls home. Maybe that's where he wants to perform and outshine the rest. Can he do it? Will we see that? We're going to have to wait and see. Double checking on what we're doing here. Ah, okay. So if that's in this, we will we'll be able to do that roster lineup here. While we change that up then. Kells isn't playing as Joel. Joel? As in Joel Bill? The lad, the man himself. I'm going to just call him Disbear because there is not enough room to write Dislodge Bear on this little bitty that we have, right? We have Olaf. Oh, I mean, it's the perfect time. Are we going to build a snowman tonight, ladies and gentlemen, or are we not? Then we've got the Mighty Grim. Followed by Joel. Is it Joel Bill, though? Is it Joel Bill? Yeah, baby. There we go. This. We will be playing, like we said, Hacienda at Hardpoint is going to be our first matchup of the evening. Graham and Dislodge Bear, Olaf and Joe. What a lineup. I'm not going to lie. What an absolute lineup. However, we will be jumping ourselves into that codcaster side of things, making sure that all is set. So it looks like it is going to be the Bushmasters will be team 1, so we'll set that up ready to go, ready and raring to go. We're just waiting on one more member. They're already loving it. Just here for a good hate match. Oh, a good hate match, says Giver. Why so much hate? Tell me the beef. I like to know the beef. We don't know the beef. We don't follow enough the drama. Drama's not, I don't really care for it. I'm here to cast. I'm here to show the love for everybody, either organisation, whichever organisation you are in support of. We don't have a side, right? Unbiased as hell, as much as possible, at least. I want to see body shooting, oh god, body shields and all. Harry is looking forward to this one. Best of friends, ready to fight against one another. Joe Bill though, I have played alongside, but I've not played along Joe, but I've casted Joe Bill's squads and the Team UK squad when he was playing for them. It was not bad little man, no bad Beamer. He's going to show a good performance as well as stepping in for the side. But just waiting on that one member. Meat shields. Don't be getting them meat shields, ladies and gents. Meat shields. We don't want to see it. No abuse to be had. Nobody abusing no one here. Both teams are ass. I want to see an absolute body shooting matchup. Both teams are ass, says TXL. I like it. I like it too. Aftermath will be ever better with grass popcorn. Yum, yum, yum. Eating up. Cheers for the jinx, Mark. I'm sorry, Joe. Sorry. Caster curse and all that. You know, caster curse, Joe. I believe in you, mate. I believe in you. I believe. I see it. Whoever takes out him will be violating your archer grim. You've got to drop more than 50, Joe. If you don't drop 50 in a hard point, I'll be disappointed. I want to see more than 50. 54. That's where the goal is, right, Joe? You got this. I've said shit, so nothing. I got nothing to lose, Architect. I don't believe that either. I've seen that as well. I have seen that. We're waiting on Terra though to get into the lobby. Once Terra's in the lobby, we should be kind of ready to get going. But good to see you all in chat here. We have 11 minutes left. I'm going to run a quick ad break so you don't get an ad during the matchup, ladies and gents. That's the fingers crossed. That's what I'm hoping happens. Not guaranteed, but we'll do that anyway. Hoping for the best, because there's nothing worse than ads, and I know there is no way to stop it outright. It is legit. Just push that ad button, give you as much or as little as ads as possible, and then that way we can just get on with the game and the matchup. That's the plan. Shut the fuck up, bot. I can't speak about anybody being bots. That's the one thing for sure, is I'm an absolute bot when it comes to the game. So you guys will definitely outshine over me for sure. But I know I would like to give it a go, you know, maybe now and then, but I just don't have that time. Like the time that you guys are sitting scrimming, no matter what div you are, I'm pretty sure you still put in that effort for the scrim. And you're obviously trying to do as much as possible. Trying to perform for your organisation, your team, your friends. Don't know, like you guys all switch between different teams over the course of this, right? Yo, US, how you doing? Welcome, buddy. Also, it is a couple of days before Christmas, ladies and gents, so I hope you do all have a fantastic Christmas when it does come around the corner, right? It's not far away. I've literally been wrapping presents. Well, the wife has been wrapping presents. I've been the one that's just been building stuff, you know, like doing as much as I possibly can, and building all the bigger stuff that she can't manage, you know, like all the itty bitty gritty bits, and we're pretty much all gone. Like that is everything done, and we're ready for Christmas Eve night where we just chill. We're going away to a nice little place to go and see some like nice Christmas lights in the botanical garden for Christmas over Edinburgh. Yo, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. And that's going to be fantastic to start with, and the wee man's going to love it, and that's going to be our pre-Christmas fun for him, so to get excited before he goes to bed. But he's under 2, so I mean, he's still kind of getting used to it, but he loves Christmas, so it's going to be fantastic to see how he is in the morning of Christmas this time round compared to when he was under 1. So your fingers are still sticky from all the damn tape. Tape, you may say. I'm just basically prone. I can't find people to watch me anymore, match me anymore. Oh, squishy. Just a pro, mate. You need to get in the challengers then, mate. You need to get yourself signed up. Get a challengers team and show them who's boss. Get on that CDL roster. Optic, here we come. See if you can replace Hook the Nuke. Pred's already been replaced because of his issues, obviously, with but, maybe become a pro. That's the chance, Squishy. It's your chance. Now is the time. I'm now the party leader. It looks like we're resetting the lobby, so already issues before we get started. But I don't know if this will start before Christmas or not. Fingers crossed it does, because it'd be a very long stream, and I don't think my body has it in me at my age. I have to do a sleeping stream where we sleep in the back, pull up a wee futon, chill out and enjoy it. I should just use super glue or something. I mean, super glue and presents. I mean, that'd be an interesting. Imagine that, getting yourself stuck to it. At the good fun times, Cash. It's always a good fun times. It is not a Call of Duty cast without issues, or a stream league matchup anywhere. Even a scrim probably has just as much issues, but at least you don't care about it because you're not in like a schedule per se. But I mean, what can you do, right? What can you do? We just have to sit back, relax, and wait. We'll show you that team lineups once again, guys. So anybody that's just joined. Is trash. Can't hit a barn door with a banjo string. I actually can't remember how you say that. What is that saying again? Can't hit the donkey's arse with a banjo or some shit. I don't know. Something strange like that anyway. A very odd one for sure. But it's so weird. I'm wearing in-ear monitors now, right? And the one thing that's strange about them is now I've got the vibration that goes when I'm speaking, like through my drums and my bones and my cheeks and stuff. So it's very weird. So I'm getting used to that at the same time as speaking. I mean, it's just all just a learning curve. We're multiple stream decks set up where we've got all the scenes on one side. We've got the stream deck on the right hand side for my hand, for fingers instead of using mouse and keyboard. I just use the buttons here. I've got buttons lined up for 1 to 8 in the top players, and I can move right and left on it. You know what I mean? It's one of the best things ever invented, ladies and gentlemen. It's definitely one of the best things invented. I'm so glad I have them, because they're going to be coming in so much handier. Cash, if I knew, I would let you know, mate. I'm afraid I don't get told these things until I get given a code. I think people resetting lobby, but then also resetting everything. Aim, you're talking about? I mean, exactly. I don't even get aim assist anymore. I don't even get aim assist anymore. I don't know what's happening with my browser source, but it is bugging out a little bit there for us. Still not managing to get anything here yet in terms of the lobby code to know where we're starting or when we're starting, but just have to wait and see. No timer, no nothing, no heads up. Any codes? Any codes? So, I need to get my hair cut, but I also don't know how to style my hair anymore as well, because like it feels like it's thinning out, right? Which is really strange, and I don't know how to style it now because of that. Like old man hair now, like, and I don't want to have old man hair. How did it? Like, I'm not going bald because I look horrendous with a balder, and the wife would probably leave me. So there is only a few other options, and that's trying to find a way to sit it. We have a lobby eye here. We are being invited to it. Still not started yet, Asta? No, I mean, we still haven't started, but we're hoping now that we have Terra in the lobby, he can now maneuver himself around into the right position because he couldn't join. But now Terra's in. Just needs to switch side. We have a DRS needing to switch sides here in the COD. Casting, we should be starting pretty soon. If he can just maneuver himself around, that is the question. We want to be starting something. We got to be starting something. Got to be starting something. That's what I'm saying. So we got to be starting something. You want to hear it? Yeehaw! Never waited so long to hear Tex moan. I mean, you don't never normally have to. It's pretty quick normally. You're right, Squishy. You're very much right there. I know, you best. It was a good one. I liked it. We do like it. But we're stuck here in the middle. That's people asking ready. Ready when you are, ladies and gentlemen. That means we can get into the game. First matchup, Hacienda on Hardpoint. You guys have got your predictions in. The predictions are 84% going in the favour of the Nexa Ghost Squad. Dance It With No Sound looks weird. Was there no music? You've got to be kidding me. Uves, you're taking the mic. Surely there was. I don't know why it's not working then, because it should be. It should be. Ah, bugger. Anyway, let's get into it. We are here. Vortex Bushmasters versus Nexa Ghost, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to jump on board and, oh, there we go, Grim. Starting things off here. We'll stay on board with this POV. Running and gunning is what we're expecting to see as DRS finds that first blood. Hardpoint in favour of the Bushmasters for now. Grim going on the route, finds one. Doesn't find a second, though. Architects will be the one to answer that out. He's on the hard point now, getting as much time as possible here. AMS Joe comes for the challenge. Olav will get the kill. Traded back and forward though, and the time going in favour of Bushmasters here. But looking at the rotations around the back of the map, you've got one player trying to make that rotation right around the back. That's going to be Vipers, who's got in and around the back, but trying to hold that spawn position. There is Grem though already there. He's going to be able to get the spot. Oh, he does get the kill as well, and he's going to spot Architect straight after he gets the double, ladies and gents. This is the way you want to start if you're Vortex, but getting themselves back into the streak here, getting into the hard point, holding that spawn, and they also now holding this hard point for now, as you can see. Architects finding Joe. Now Terra pushing on up alongside Architects. Gets the contesting. Players are around the corner, but Grem and Olav will combine and find 3 each in the feed, and that's going to be a good, strong hold here. There's another kill going in their way, and now that looks like this is the hold that you need. Olav has 2 players to contest with, but can't answer both of them. The rotations are already in early for Vortex. Bushmasters here as they're pushing all the way up to P3 at the moment, and already going to be prepped and ready for this next one as the fight between Joe and Architects is underway. Joe will find the final kill here on this hard point. Hold that last bit of time. Also spot Architects in the respawn, but Dislodged Bear, who's just gone off, has killed 4 in the feed there. 3 in the feed, should we say, and that's the way to start your next hard point rotation, is they're already underway with this one. Holding so much time. We'll turn and find another. That's Terra. He's found 4. The Vortex Bushmasters looking like a solid squad to start off with. He's on a 5 spree. He's on a tear. He spots Terra. His teammate will be there to be able to put some pressure on. Olav will find 1. Will eventually fall over there after finding DRS as well. But now, player number 6 is Vipers. Gonna jump in, does get the kill on Dislodged Bear, will stop that streak that he was on, but Terra and so hold on to this as much as possible, holding that little bit of time as long as possible, and have got themselves almost into that 80-point lead here going into this one. But where were those shots, Terra? Because that looked like something that I would be doing if we were to be shooting some bullets. They would not be going into anybody's body, they'd be going into the floor and into the roof and into the sky. But Joe at the back of Lambo. Nexa Ghost now got an uphill battle here. They're 80 points difference. It is looking very difficult for them here as Grem tried to take them on the hard point. Olav does it though. He finds 2. Is he going to answer back? No. Dislodged Bear will find that one on DRS, and now Nexa Ghost even further behind as the kills just don't go their way. Architects gets beamed as well, and there's 3 dead once again from Nexa Ghost, and it's not looking good for them as they're going to lose a 100-point margin here on this hard point. Looking at Joe staying on that hard point at the moment. Architects does manage to get down, but will fall once again to the gun of Joe. And we said it already, Joe wants to get 50. Don't think he's going to get 50 on this hard point, but he is absolutely beaming as he does find a couple more. All 3 players on a streak apart from Olav now, as Olav just eventually falls, but Dislodged Bear with a Jacko in hand has picked it up as he's got 4 in a row, looking like a dominant player in this position here. 14 versus 4. He's in this opportunity to point and shoot in the back, but it's traded out on Terra. DRS will find a couple of kills, which will stop all the streaks here for the Vortex Bushmasters. But Olav back again at it here, finds 1, tries to get the reload, does get the kill onto Architects, and now Architects, who is looking to want to do well in this map, is going 7 and 14, double negative along with DRS, not looking good. Every single one of them looking double neg, and Vortex Bushmasters just look like an standout performers here in this one. Shot out in the back there. That's 3 dead. This is what you need if you're Nexa Ghost to get yourself back into it. You're still past the 100-point mark, and it is not looking good, bruv, if I say so myself. Looking at any of these hard points, it's just not looking good at all for Nexa Ghost. They're going to have a really strong couple of 60 holds here. Vipers finds 1 traded out by Joe. Terra's in the back trying to stop out Dislodged Bear, who's going around that rotate. Nexa holding in the hard point. Dove get a couple of kills there, and Architects finally finding a couple, but they know the spawns are on the outside now. It's going to be DRS who's inside. He will fall. Architects answers back though, gets that hard point. 33 more seconds here. Dislodge Bear in the back. All the players are spawning from Vortex Bushmasters in the back here, so the spawns will be in rotation for Nexa Ghost if they can keep hold of this here at this point in time. But you just see Vortex Bushmaster has spawned out once again. They're going to be ready for P3. Close the gap though, which is what Nexa Ghost is required to do. But now they're going to have to try and break it once again. Oh, good wee shots there from Dislodge Bear. 16 and 8 gone. Double positive as DRS finds him. Graham finds 2. Olaf finds 2, sorry. There we go. He finds 3. Ladies and gentlemen, what are we witnessing here? Absolute standout domination performance here from the Bushmasters. Don't know what you could expect from this at this point in time here. If you're Nexa Ghost, you're already double time down and it's like 180 versus 97. It's almost that 100-point margin once again. Nexa Ghost will be wanting to stop them on that 200-point mark at the moment in time, but jumping on board. DRS turns into the corner. Joe's there to answer. Turns around on Architect. Will find him as well. Good shots there from Joe, but it does eventually fall to Terra, who manages to get this scrap time. 13 more seconds. They do get past that 100-point margin at least, but looking very difficult for the Nexa Ghost. Olaf once again on a 5 spree before he falls. Terra finds a double. Well, it's actually Vipers because Codcaster Glitch is still doing the same here. DRS finds 1 though. On the rotations for the new hardpoint is going in the way of the team of Bushmasters. Once again, turns at the corner, finds 1. Terra's there to answer it back. Terra's traded out. Time going in favour. Past that 200-point margin here for Vortex Bushmasters, and at this point in time, I don't see what Nexa can do here. They're going to have one of the biggest comebacks here to be able to withstand the Vortex Bushmasters pushing for this remainder of the time. 25 more seconds on the time. The map that Architects was wanting to do so well on has not favoured them at this point in time, and the contest is in. Olaf will find Architects. Turns around. Will he find Vipers? The answer to that is yes. He's going to try and help out, but Graham will find a second kill on that one, and Terra's there as well. So Graham finds 2. 2 more seconds on this time. They're going to get past the 220 margin now. 30 more seconds is all it requires here. Back onto P1. Joe is waiting outside P1 edges, just trying to expect players to go and pushing on in because they need the time. Joe's just gunning and hoping for the best there as he eventually does fall. Architects finds a couple of kills though. Now, on that hard point, they're going to have to hold this whole time here if they want to get themselves back into this. A 60-point swing gets into that 190 margin, will be almost on that comeback. Looking at Olaf, like he's looking for the players on the rotation. That was a bit strange. Why is he shooting at that point in time? Olaf was shooting in the guaranteed spot where players were. Very, very, very strange there from Olaf. Almost as if he had x-ray vision and spotted the players. DRS will come sliding onto the gun. Architects falls next after it, and Olaf finding the 2, but the new hardpoint is going to be in the hands of the Bushmasters once again here, and it's going to have to be breaking in. 10 more seconds on the clock. The players are too far out here. Architects is the closest player. 7 more seconds is required. It's going to have to slide on and will find 1. Turns, tries to find the next one. Dislodge Bear will find a kill. That's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. The final challenge comes in, but it is done, and with that, Vortex Bushmasters will take map number 1. And ladies and gents, we did start with an ad, hoping that you wouldn't get an ad during. If you got an ad during, I'm afraid, I'm sorry, I can't do anything with that. It is nothing in my control whatsoever, the choice of being an affiliate with Twitch and being signed up. Olaf 32 and 17 with 25 non-traded kills. That was a phenomenal performance there. And that means they go into map 1 slamming, absolutely slamming. Let's put this outcome. 16% of these that voted for Bushmasters were correct in the prediction. You'll get a good wee swing of change there. Prediction though for map number 2, we're going into an S&D. We're going into red card. Who is going to win it this time round? We're going to try and get into the lobby and get into the game soon enough here. And for some reason, I don't know, but you said that it is not coming through. Joe, there wasn't a 50 elims there whatsoever. Yo, I had some, sorry ladies and gents, I told you that I tried to do them beforehand. We were hoping that you would see them and be able to witness it, but we will switch over to the replays and you can watch that while we get set for the next lobby. We are here. Vortex Bushmasters versus Nexa Ghost, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to jump on board and oh, there we go, Grim. Starting things off here. We'll stay on board with this POV. Running and gunning is what we're expecting to see as DRS finds that first blood. Hardpoint in favour of the Bushmasters for now. Grim going on the route, finds one. Will get the kill. Traded back and forward though, and the time going in favour of Bushmasters here, but looking at the rotations around the back of the map, you've got one player trying to make that rotation right around the back. That's going to be Vipers, who's got in and around the back, but trying to hold that spawn position. There is Grem though already there. He's going to be able to get the spot. Oh, he does get the kill as well, and he's going to spot Architect straight after he gets the double. Get the kill as well, and he's going to spot Architect straight after he gets the double, ladies and gents. This is the way you want to start if you're Vortex, but getting themselves back into the streak here, getting into the hard point, holding that spawn, and they also now holding at this hard point for now, as you can see. Architects finding Joe. Now Terra pushing on up alongside Architects. Gets the contesting. Players are around the corner, but Grem and Olaf will combine and find free at the moment, and already going to be prepped and ready for this next one as the fight between Joe and Architects is underway. Joe will find the final kill here on this hard point. Hold that last bit of time. Also spot Architects in the respawn, but Dislodged Bear, who's just gone off, has killed 4 in the feed there. 3 in the feed, should we say, and that's the way to start your next hardpoint rotation, is they're already underway with this one. Holding so much time, we'll turn and find another. That's Terra. He's found 4. The Vortex Bushmasters looking like a solid squad to start off with. He's on a 5 spree. He's on a tear. He spots Terra. His teammate will be there to be able to put some pressure on. Olaf will find 1. Will eventually fall over there after finding DRS as well. But now, player number 6 is Vipers. Gonna jump in. Does get the kill on Dislodged Bear. Will stop that streak that he was on. But Terra and so hold on to point lead here going into this one. But where are those shots, Terra? Because that looked like something that I would be. Here we go. Back into S&D is underway. Vortex Bushmaster winning the hard point. Now we're in a slower pace game mode. What are we going to see for the next part here? Vipers finding the first blood. It's going to give them that opening opportunity here as the attack inside, going towards that B bomb. Dislodged Bear is found by Terra. Now with Codcaster Glitch here, it is also a nightmare to try and trade on out, but there you go, that's the kill that they need. Olaf finds 1. Brings it back a little bit, still in the 3 versus 2 scenario though. Make that a 3 versus 1. Olaf's got to do it all on his own. Vipers, they're going to be able to watch their angles here. Olaf's going on the route. Architect's trying to read it. And Architects does read it, ladies and gents. There we go. Round 1 goes in favour of the attacking side. I hope I'm faded, everybody's saying, because that I said it looks sus only because I can see Quadcast, and it might not be, it might just be predicted to corner. It just happened to be the exact same time when somebody came around the corner, ladies and gents. Not sure if that's true, but we just never know, right? It was only the one opportunity we seen it, but we'll see. Now, the attackers will jump on board. It's dislodged Bear will jump on board with, as they look towards that A side. 2 players routing that way, 1 player going towards the B side, looking to see if they can spot anything early on. Up top, shots coming out from Olav, trying to bait a player. DRS is baited by dislodged Bear, and that'll be 1. First blood in the hands of the attacking side once again. Now Grim pushes on up here, trying to get an opportunity. Architects will be the one to find him. They know he's there though. They're going to counter onto this here, trying to find opportunities. Terra does find a trade out. DRS finds 1. It's down to 1 player. Dislodge Bear, and there we go. He finds the double. Good shooting from Terra. He instantly turns around and spots dislodged Bear there, just through the stand. That's like my caster desk. I wish. Once again, jumping on board with the attacking side. Vipers on a free streak. Let's jump on board with Vipers here. What's he looking to do here? They're going towards that B site. All 4 players. There's only 1 player crossed along. Dislodged Bear's been spotted. Will get shots taken, but doesn't fall to the floor, which is a good thing. Start off with Joe in that sneaky position. He's going to spot GRS in the ground, and that's going to be the first blood going the way of the Bushmasters here. DRS answers back with 1 though. Well, we said DRS, it was actually Terra, but you know, Glasscaster will get us wrong in so many opportunities. Vipers currently on a free streak. Terra on a 2. Architects found 1 there as well. Now 2 versus 2 scenario. Trade after trade. Olaf finds 2. Joe is answered back with 1. Now it's 1 versus 1. Architects versus Olaf. Who's going to get the time in here? Architects knows where he is. He's going to pre-nade it. Olaf will beam him though, and that's going to be the round. Going back to the Bushmasters. Some great shooting there. Architects had that opportunity, but he was in the middle, cooking a grenade. No gun up. Goes in the way of the Bushmasters here. Olav now attacking side. Let's jump on board with the attackers. Olav on a free streak. Where are we looking for this push here? Going towards that A site. Once again, it worked out well for them to start with, but it did fall apart when Nexa Ghost found a double. Terra doing his work. Stun's going to go out. Doesn't connect. No players spotted. Gunshots fired. Nothing found. Trying to bait some players out into the open. Trying to bait some kills. Slower pace one this time round though. You can see his Vipers sitting, waiting for their prey. Graham will start pushing up further. It's going to be neck to neck here. Joe is literally right next to DRS. DRS will find the kill. Now that's all 3 dead for Vortex. Bushmasters down to Olaf. He does find 1. He's on a 4 streak now. Opportunity is all on him. They bound to have spotted him there, I'm sure. Terra does spot him on the cross. Difficult position here if you're Olaf. Attacking squad don't have the bomb in hand. 23 more seconds left. Full rotate all the way around that B side. Player's going to be watching him. It's going to be Architects. Does spot him. Olaf will fall, and eventually he'll get his answer back. Nexa goes. We'll find it. The 2-round lead once again. Pen peripherals from Architects. See, we know he's old and faded. Nah, he's not faded. Does not say that to him. I'm just kidding, Architects. You're definitely not faded, bro. Good kill, though. Gets you back on that break point here. We're in this position where Nexa Ghosts have the advantage. The 2-round cushion at the moment in time. They have the attack around this time round. And let's see where their plan of attack is here as the 3 players will go straight down mid-map. DRS pushing up. Gunshots coming from DRS. Has spotted the players inside tickets there. Did they spot Joe? Joe's in the crossing area. Good position for Joe to be in. Hasn't spotted any more though. We'll drop back a little bit here just to give himself some more room. Number 6 will be shooting there through tickets as Grem spots the players cross and run. Now they're going to expect that A bomb site to be pushed. Architects starts to beam from down below up at that window. But now the rotation comes in from Vortex Bushmasters here, expecting something to be changed. The Sludge Bear sends a stun out. That's going to connect. He's going to spot the players here. Olaf does find Terra. Bomb is replaced here into DRS's hands. The nade goes out. DRS is spotted. The nade does tick, but doesn't deal the damage. Architects now and DRS in a 2 versus 3 scenario. Grem up top there. Got 2 players you've got to try and suss out and find their position here as they're watching them. But Joel will find DRS in the meantime, and it's now all down to Architects here. 1 versus 3 scenario, attack aside, bomb down, and that will be Olaf once again. Back and forward, these 2 have been meeting so many times in the gunfights. It goes in favour of Architects, but all of a sudden Vortex Bushmasters have the trade, and that'll be the 2nd round for Bushmasters here. Round number 6. The Vortex Bushmasters on the attack. Find it here now. Give themselves an opportunity to tie things back up here in the S&D. Vipers finds that first blood. Instantly traded out as Terra though. Joe finding that one. Jump on board with Joe. See how far he's pushed up here. Olaf does find a kill as well, so they're going to have that man advantage. Going around that A site. That's a big wrap coming out from Vipers. Leaving his teammate Architects all alone here inside. They're going to be spotted. There's going to be 2 players nearby. They can easily go on the hunt. But watching Vipers as he's rotated down through the stadium. Going to find a bomb planter. That's Dislodged Bear. He'll find that one. It's going to make things even. Stevens here will be challenged from Joe. He turns around and he beams him as well. Now the advantage in favour of Architects and Vipers here as Olaf is the last man left alive here. And Olaf, they're going to get timing on Architects. It's them 2 once again. The same 2 culprits. Back and forward. Facing one another. But 18 more seconds left. Bomb is down. Olaf doesn't spot Architects. Architects spots him atop the bomb. Now 11 more seconds to do this. Cross is watched. The 2-goal, like the 2-goal cushion we'd say, but the 2-round cushion is still there for Nexa Ghosts. And Terra will find that cross with Architects. They're playing well together there for that one to find that final kill. Got themselves. When they were down in that disadvantage, they still managed to turn things quite around on themselves, and Nexa Ghosts with the advantage, that 2-round cushion. You hear it, the shush coming out there, straight off the rip. Attacking squad now is Nexa Ghosts. Vipers is on a free streak. Let's jump on board with Vipers as he goes straight up towards tickets. First blood though, in favour of Ghosts. This is exactly what they want to start it off here. Early on, Joe was the one pushed up in tickets. Pretty much right next to one another here. Olaf will find a kill though. will make things even Stevens here. Joe doesn't want to go through that door because that is pretty much a death wish here. Does spot Architects on the cross, so that's a good wee bit of time in there. But we're not going to see the push coming in from Vipers. He goes to throw the stun out, opens up the door, doesn't find anything. Joe Bill will be traded out though. And now Vipers going to look for that opposition here, trying to get himself positioned. 2 versus 2 scenario. Olav once again continuing how he's been doing some amazing rounds where he's finding a couple of kills every single round. But the 2 players of Nexa Ghost have retreated round towards the A bomb site. We'll get that plant down now to try and set themselves up for it. You've got Olav. Does spot Terra, but Terra's already guns up, ready to go. Last man left alive is Dislodged Bear. He's going to have to do something here on this retake. Can he spot one of the picks? Terra slides below. Gonna go up top to that camera suite. So he's going to find a position. He's going to find a timing, and COD timing at its finest. He turns the other direction. Nexa Ghost will be on map point. This timing here is just very unfortunate. DRS jumps down a hand and then finds Dislodged Bear, who he looks to look for the player underneath the stage. Doesn't find anything there. And Nexa Ghost with a chance to tie the series here. A couple of points here. A couple opportunities to do it as well. Well over a couple of opportunities at least. Map point for the next 4 maps at least here. Sorry, 3 maps at least. That's a very strong, quick push here from Graham as he's pushed up straight through tickets here. Joe throwing shoulders, trying to find a pick here. Nobody's spotting anyone. Olav is watching over that A site here to see if the players are defending that side. The bomb carrier is Dislodged Bear. He's pushing up now through middle. Hasn't spotted anybody. Nothing on the A target bomb. A slower round now. Going to pre-nade. Vipers finds the first pick on Joe though. Now Dislodged Bear looking for that player. Terra will be traded out. 3 versus 3 scenario. The bomb, the grenade does come up as well. But the A bomb site. 28 seconds. Has to be planted here now. Timing here goes, oh my god, a jump off board, it's the long time, and Vipers gets the A bomb site down, tries to clear the round, and this is going to be Vortex Bushmasters here to lose if they can stay alive here. DRS wrapping round, looking for the players, knows there's only 2 left. It's Olav and Dislodged Bear watching over their A bomb site. Dislodged Bear though, timing could be of the essence here. 2 players can find trades here. DRS is spotted straight through the shooting practice. Olav watches over. Dislodged Bear looks for the slide. They'll find a kill. Pulls 1 round back. They have to do it 1 round at a time here. If you're Vortex Bushmasters, you are down. It is map point for Nexa Ghost. We do know the attacking on does tend to be more favourable. However, we have seen back and forward so far. Defence are winning when they need to. Nexa Ghost has found a lot of these defensive wins, but not this time round. Looking to do this on the attack here, win this map, take it to a 1-1 in the series. They get that beautiful dark matter. Who else has dark matter, by the way? Because that's one thing I certainly do not have acquired, and I don't think I ever will, because we just don't have that time. Anybody want to do it for me? Vipers will stun, opposite the door, spots the player crossing. That's going to be Graham. Goes to get out though. Does manage to stay alive. Graham finds the first kill. Olaf finds another. All of a sudden, you're at a 2 versus 4 scenario on the attacking side, and that's going to be so much more difficult here. Joe going to get timing as well on Architects. And Vipers is just sat in the open. He knows that the player was shooting from up top. Architects will fall, and ladies and gentlemen, that's 1 map at a time. 1 round, it's all it takes every single time for Bushmasters here. And they are 1 round away from tying it up. And they have to do it once again on the attack. I've no idea what Vipers was thinking there. He heard a gunshot surely to his left-hand side, and he didn't even look left. He kept looking straight on. Pretty much gave him a free win in that round, at least. Nexa Ghost now. Defense once again. The attacking round. Dislodge Bear, Grem, Olav and Joe all alive in that round. All with kills to their favour. Quick push here towards this A target site. DRS does spot one though. DRS will start to make that rotation towards tickets. First blood goes in Wave Terror. That's actually Vipers, but he's instantly traded out. Grem finds another. Giving themselves the opportunity here. They've got that man advantage now. If they find one more here, this could be all she wrote, but Terra's the one to find to kill. Evens it up at 2 apiece. A-bomb's going down though. It's going to be the retake in the defense here, needed and required. 2 versus 2. Architects from up top will fall to Joe. Some great shooting there now, all down to Terra. He does get stunned. Dislodge Bear's there to answer, ladies and gentlemen. We have a round 11 on our hands. Let's get that round 11 emote spammed in chat. If you've got it. Round 11, there it is. All to play for anybody's game. The defensive side. It's Nexa Ghost this time. We're almost saying it's map point to Vortex here. Dislodge Bear pooping up from through stage. Might unfollow for that. Fucking unfollow them, bro. Fuck you, dickhead. Unintentional, mate. 30 seconds. It felt like that was over 30 seconds, right? Get over it, mate. Get over it. GG. End of. Whatever. Easy mistake to make, my friend. But there you go. 1 kill goes in the favour of the Nexa Ghost squad. That's going to be DRS finding Joe. Vipers is going to get the timing here on 1 as well. Good timing. At that same time, we've got 2 versus 3. This time in here. Grem finds it's tied up again. 2 versus 2. Oh, the explosion goes off. Architects is bound to have spotted here. He will find a kill now. 2 versus 1. They have to find the trades. 1 player in the back is Olaf. Will spot Architects as a 1v1 for the final round of map 11. DRS going towards that bomb. Is going to spot him. DRS gets his stunned off. Time's not enough time. Run away. Game, set, match. I say match, but it's not match. It is the map win for the Nexa Ghosts, ladies and gentlemen. We will see a tied up series here. Did go the distance. They should have won it earlier, I feel. Obviously, that is completely wrong, but ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Nexa Ghost will tie up the series here. A good win on the red car. S&D. We're going back to Hacienda though, where it did not go very well for Nexa Ghost in the respawn on Hardpoint, but they'll be doing a respawn control this time around. Can it be a different story? Architects looking to find something different there. Would you believe we've got to 1-1 though so far? This could go the distance, this one, if these maps are to go by. Take notes, Mints. Vet play. There we go. Right. Make sure we don't have any players switching around. Nexa Ghost still on the attacking side. It looks like at this point in time. Nothing changing. Just the position and where we're going. The control on Hacienda to see who takes the second. Well, the advantage once again. Who will take that second round in their side? 1 apiece. Let's get that prediction done as well. Ghosts do win this prediction. 89% of you still voted in that favour. Map 3 predictions though. Get them in. Get them in. What do we think's going to happen here? We're going back to the main lobby here, starting off again, trying to reset the lobby for round number 3 here. We're definitely seeing that skyline hardpoint. We're seeing 2 respawns at least. We might see that final S&D as well if it continues to go the way that it was going. Opportunities for both teams. Looks like we've swapped position here again. Vortex on the attacking side. All good. In the hood. All good. In the hood. We're going to run another ad break. Just to make sure you guys don't get it during the respawn. We'll click it just as soon as the map's about to start. So that way you definitely don't miss out. How do we feel about that? It was only the one opportunity we've seen it, but we'll see. Now, the attackers will jump on board. It's dislodged Bear will jump on board with as they look towards that A side. 2 players routing that way, 1 player going towards the B side, looking to see if they can spot anything early on. Up top, shots coming out from Olav, trying to bait a player. DRS is baited by dislodged Bear, and that'll be 1. First blood in the hands of the attacking side once again. Now Grim pushes on up here, trying to get an opportunity. Architects will be the one to find him. They know he's there though. They're going to counter onto this here, trying to find opportunities. Terra does find a trade out. DRS finds 1. It's down to 1 player. Dislodge Bear, and there we go. Well, we said DRS, it was actually Terra, but you know, Glasscaster will get us wrong in so many opportunities. Vipers currently on a free streak. Terra on a 2. Architects found 1 there as well. Ooh, noisy. Here we go. The control on Hassie and A and B. The attack type being Vortex Bushmaster to start off this round. Early nades, obviously no trophy systems earned at this point in time. A 2 in the feed though, first blood, and the second here going towards Dislodged Bear and Grem as they have the kills going all their way. Grem pushing up, finding a couple of kills. The first tick of progress has been made towards that B site. Grem will find another. We're going to move all of these replays over to that clips here. Well, this is happening. He's eventually found Joe. Going to spot 1. Next player though, Dislodged Bear, will get the answer back here. Contested hardpoint or control point goes their way though. Terra slides on in, will be found, but Viper's going to clear that zone for now. Oh, the trades back and forward. Look at where we are. Grem did find Architects now. Getting the kills in the back. That'll be 3 in a row there for Olaf, but he will fall. Grem to get in that final bit of tick progress here. Nobody going to be able to challenge that B site here. 1 more player going around towards it though. It's going to be Terra. Not enough time. He's going to have to wait for the player to rotate here. That is another couple dead in defeat. Grem on a tear here. Olav now spots Architects. Look at the movement here, the omni movement, the rotations, the surprise positioning there. Terra now having to get the clear zone here, but this is very much looking like a difficult position for Nexa here to come back at this one. Lost 2 ticks of progress already towards A. Grem. Oh, nice wee jump on board. Just at the right amount of time there. Now Olaf trying to find a pick here as well. Players coming from that respawn. He's going to jump down. He's going to find none. They'll be shooting bodies for now, as they have that advantage here in the life count here. 16 to 11. DRS finding Olav. Architect, so is starting to heat up once again here. Doesn't spot that player in the back. He'll pay for that one. 3 life advantage, so it's slowly eking away. Vipers will make 1 no count, and he'll get out with his life. For now. Now having to look towards his A site. They have the advantage once again. A good amount of time, and the slide on here from Olav does some wonder work here. Graham now. Who do we watch on board with here as they're starting to capture that zone? 7 lives to 12. The jump down, Vipers is there, trades out back and forward. Vipers are 2 in the fade, and that could be the end of that. They need to stop that zone here. But they're now looking for the players off the spawn. That's going to be Joe. No more respawns. No more respawns. Watching every single life now here. Every life matters. DRS. Who do we watch on board with here? Vipers will be the one to find that kill. 3 lives left. Architects finds another one. He's naded himself here. Olav and Graham are the last 2 players left alive. It's Nexa Ghost at the disadvantage here, should I say, and all of a sudden, there we go, I've turned it around. And there we go. Vortex Bushmasters had the advantage in lives, and they do turn it around here and find the win. On the attack, on the control, on Hacienda. We're probably seeing Vipers for the best play. I'm not even sure if it was Vipers, to be fair, but Codcaster be Codcaster, and we just never know what the script is for it, but there we go. We'll jump aboard with the Nexa Ghost squad as they look to do their attack here. Going towards that B site early once again. Architect's trying to look over mid. Doesn't manage to find anything from it as Olaf picks him off of that position there. Terra will answer back though. Does get a kill there on Graham. Finds another one on Olaf. Terra's positioning is obviously in a great position to spot some kills there. Not to spot Graham though, as he is now spotting a player on the back, rotating round. It's going to spot Architects, trying to find that kill. Chasing forever here. He does eventually find that kill, but wow, it took some time there now. As you're watching the attacking squad once again, trying to find some position here. They have got 2 ticks of progress made towards that B site. 2 players dead though. From Nexa Ghost, they're going to have to wait their time here. We'll find one. Now, go towards that tick progress. Expect the players to be in the back. They'll probably collect B here. I don't think there's going to be much of a challenge here from Vortex, but you just never know. Olav will peek it. Olav will find that kill. Graham's there to support it, but they're clear in the zone for now. DRS is the next to fall. That's free in the feed. And they'll be able to clear the B zone unless Terra has something to say about it, and he does. That might be the time and the ticks that they need now. Going to have some teammates here close by, but they're at the disadvantage here. Next, it goes 2 players on the zone will manage to secure that B tick progress. That 1 player up top, there's Olav. Knows there's 2 players down there. Now, when do you jump down? He does find the jump down, does find the kill. Kills are going their way for now. Still in the favour of the Vortex Bushmasters here. But look at this sliding on in. He's going to find 2 players in the back. It's what way direction do you go? You find DRS traded instantaneously out, and Terra now looking from up top. Couple feed. Architects finding a couple. Making sure you get some of these lives back here because you're at a disadvantage now. 1 more away though. That's exactly what they needed here. And they will hop that zone. 2 players on it. Good bit of progress. Olaf will find a kill there. I'm sure that was Joe actually, to be fair. Sliding on out. Second tick of progress about to be made. He looks away. Olaf slides on through. We'll find that kill. Traded out instantaneously. And now, who do we jump on board with at this point in time? Architect still watching the overheight site here in the balcony, but constantly getting shot at here. Kills going their way. 9 versus 9 now. No ticks of progress being made on towards A. And now you've got Graham. Graham just doing absolute work here. Finds Terra. Oh, he's going to shoot at Joel there for a second, but they've not managed to get any more ticks of progress. Nexa Ghost down to 4 lives. No more respawns. There's going to be another easy pick in the back. That's going to be things ended here, I'm sure. I don't see the comeback from the 2 versus 9 scenario, especially when it's going to be a 1 versus 9. Make that a 0 versus 9 as bodies will be shot. The round will be had, and Vortex Bushmasters take 2-0 in the control with their opportunity to go on the attack. We will be seeing a map 4, but is Vortex gonna find the 3-0 win in the control to take it to the hard point, to continue the respawns as they have been absolutely dominant in these respawns? Let's jump on board with Graham, who's on that 4 streak at the moment, 19 and 9. Phenomenal double positive performance here. Here we go. Oh, the timing's not there. Terra finds the first blood. Challenged up top here. We'll find a second on Graham. And, well, we seen Graham. It definitely wasn't Graham. It was Olaf. But Graham we just seen fall the first time round. He does spot the player down below here, though. Will eventually be traded out here. Now, back and forward the kills go. Nexa Ghost needing a strong defense here. There's another good kill to slow the progress of the Bushmasters. Oh, the timing, the challenge, it doesn't go their way as Graham is now. That's Olaf here, sorry, on the 2 streak. That nade is going to deal some damage. He's going to get out with his life though. He manages to stay alive as much as possible, but we've got 28 more seconds to do this. Not looking good, as they eventually slow down that time as they started to capture that A zone. Good wee shots there onto Terra. Now we'll swap over. Graham from up top. Slides on down. Finds another. He's on 2. Get that second tick. 20 seconds on this time. Oh my god, he throws the nade. I don't know if that's intentional, but he still ends up killing. And all of a sudden, this tick of progress, that extra minute will be added, and Nexa Ghost, who looked like they had this secured with 20 seconds left on the clock, it is now another minute and 20 seconds they've got to withstand here as Vortex Masters have the advantage on kills. Turns and guns, Graham. Oh my god, what are we witnessing here? He eventually does fall in the trade. Olaf finds another kill, but 18 versus 12. Jump on board with Dislodge just at the wrong timing here as Vipers does find that pick. Three players sliding on through mid-map here, going towards there, Joe. As Vipers finding 1. Architects is lying down, spotted though. Dislodge Bear now, 16. They've still got the advantage on lives. Still got that advantage. Still got 30 more seconds to go though, but Olaf going to make it 6. Staying alive for so long, but the respawning players of Ghost will find that kill there. Nexa. Now we've got 25 seconds to withstand once again, and we know they did it with 20 seconds last time here to capture that A zone. Can they stay alive long enough? That's all 4 dead. The answer to that could potentially be no here, as the closest person is Olaf to do any real damage here. 16 seconds. This is getting counted down. That is going to be it. This could be another round we'll be witnessing here on the control. Joe slides on through, manages to get away from Architects, but Architects will wait for the second player to come in. He finds the 2 kills, and now he's on a free streak. Now he stays alive, pushing on to Olaf, and they will find the round win. Nexa Ghost needed that because it wasn't looking good for them. TRS with that double there in the kill feed. It's our best play of the round. Still, map point to the Bushmasters. As we head into this one, the attacking side are going to be Nexa Ghosts here. Architects ended that one very well there on a free streak. He's 19 and 19. He's going 0 even Stevens straight towards that A side. Capture it, throw an aid, run right through, bait some players off. Joe finds the first blood in the meantime. I say like dislodge bear, we say it. I forgot the green team and the team that are broken in terms of Codcaster. So when we see a green player in the kill feed, that's probably the wrong person scoring. Like again, that is Joe finding a kill when it's Olaf. Joe is not the one finding that kill, but there we go. That is going to be one from Joe, and he's now on a 2 streak. Clears that zone here towards that B site. Looking to do it in the defense here and find out when they don't want to be taking this to that final round. They might have that opportunity with the advantage on ticks for that defense, but you definitely don't want to. If you can hold the defense now, you do it right here, right now. Architects finds one. But Terra finding another. The nade's going to go up top. It's not going to find a kill, but he's traded out. Defense holding strong here. Vortex Bushmaster with a 4 on alive. Terra could have found 2. Timing wasn't there, but Nexa having to push for some zone progress here. Not in any position to do so as one of the players does fall. Vipers will find one. DRS is going to try to jump down, doesn't find that opportunity. The last person alive is Vipers, gets that tick of progress made. 12 seconds though, and that's going to be the kills going their way. They're going to have to watch mid-map because it's all going mid-map. 1 tick of progress is almost made towards the A site, but with Joe and the team sliding on through, Graham will find that kill. That's going to be the game, and that is going to be the round. Ladies and gentlemen, 2-1. It ends at this point in time with the Vortex Bushmasters looking the stronger side in the respawns. A 3-1 win going their way. Codcaster be glitched out as well, so kills we don't see properly. But yeah, Codcaster is a nightmare. I'm sorry to say. It's just the way it's going at the moment in time. There's nothing we can do about it. But Vortex Bushmasters now on match point. The respawns have been hot. They're on fire for sure. Nexa Ghost just aren't doing it in the respawns for sure. They did a good job on S&D. Did make it a little bit of a squeaky bum time though. But we are going to map 4, which we said earlier. It's the hard point once again. It was a domination performance here from them in round 1 from Vortex. They'll be trying to look to do this in map 4 as well. Nexa going to have to do something unbelievable here to try and turn it around the way that their kills have been going. The slaying power is definitely in favour of the Bushmasters. As Vortex are wanting to claim the series win on this hardpoint. Get your predictions in for this final hardpoint potentially. We might be heading to that map 5, S&T. You just never know. Will there be a big turnaround here for the Nexa Ghosts to tie up the series in the hardpoint in a respawn, which they haven't managed to win yet against the Vortex squad this evening. This is Division 9 on the XP League. It is the battle of all the ages, as we say. Grim versus Architects, friends, foes, rivals, you name it. There's been bodies shot. There has been shushing done. I'm not sure we've seen any teabagging. We've not seen any captures, thankfully. Nobody has been bent over the balcony yet. But there's plenty of opportunity on Skyline to do that. Will this happen this evening? Will we see a domination performance here once again in a hardpoint for the Vortex squad? Or our next go is going to be to turn it around and find that extra gear that they haven't managed to find in the respawn yet. Guys, thanks for tuning in as well, all 46 or however many there is here right at this moment in time. I really do appreciate it. Every single viewer, every single follow, all appreciates it towards the end of the year. We've got goals to try and set. We're trying to get somewhere with our overall stream, you know, like our viewerships. Obviously, we want to get better. We want to get as many casts in. We want to get you guys shown to as many people as possible. I know it's just what we want to do. We love a wee bit of casting. We love to show off the production and make things look as professional as possible for you. Yes, putting map 11 or round 11, sorry, emo in the chat was probably 4 seconds too early, or however many it was. So I do apologise, but I mean, I'm hyped just as much as you are. I've got to forget that we are on that 30-second delay, but we're going in to a map 4. We're going to Skyline for our first of the series. If we go the distance, so and this one goes in favour of Nexa Ghost, we will be seeing a second Skyline on Search and Destroy to end the series. And that's where Nexa Ghost want to be. That's what they want to see. Will they witness that? At this point in time, we are yet to see it, but Nexa Ghost haven't found their opportunity in a hard point or in a control. Should we say just a respawn in that matter? This is where they have to try and turn things around now. Here we go. Map number 4 is underway. We are back into it. Vipers on board. Oh, Joe and Olav are finding kills straight off the rip. That's 4 dead. All of a sudden, Nexa Ghost at a disadvantage, starting already on the floor. Spawns flipped instantaneously, and that's exactly what you need of your Vortex. 2 kills do go your way, though. On the hard point for Nexa Ghost, is now they're trying to look for that opportunity here. Good kill there from Olaf. It's going to come and find a second on DRS. The shots are wild here, but his teammate will find that kill. The Sludge Bear will find one. That's Joe on a free streak as well. Looking strong if you're the squad. Once again, of the Bushmasters holding their time. Holding that spawns here as well for P2. Joe tries to find it. It's Architects up top though. Jumps off, falls off the map instead. There we go. That's what they need. They've done that intentionally, so they hold that spawns. Don't find the kills in the back, and he spawns backwards. All of a sudden, kills going their way once again, and Nexa do get the break on in. DRS is inside. Well, turning, find Grim. He's on a free streak. Vipers on a 2. Hardpoint in their favour. Spawns on their side. Olav though looking to challenge through Jim. We'll find a player at the back. A piano by Architects is there to answer the question and do what he needs to do, as the stronghold for Nexa Ghost is in. 30 more seconds left on this time. The one player rotating around the back is Grim. This goes sliding on in. 2 players fall. Joe was there as well, but Olav will find a final kill there, and that's going to be the last bit of time. 50 more seconds going in the favour of the Vortex Bushmasters, but Nexa Ghost with the lead here, set up for P3. Olav's going to find 1. Going to find 2. Gonna make it free, ladies and gentlemen. And he starts to shoot some bodies there as he finds the spawn flip. He finds the opening of the hard point, and now he's going to continue that here after shooting bodies. He is heated up. He's on a 5 streak. He's going to continue it. He's playing Chickenelli round the fire. It's Christmas time. We are enjoying it around the fire, and he is definitely finding the kills. He's eating this Christmas, ladies and gentlemen, as Vipers now tries to answer one here, but Graham is in the back. The hardpoint in the favour of the Vortex Bushmasters, and Olav is not stopping. He's on 12 and 5 at the moment in time. Sends the stun out, does note the players there, slows him down for a second, but will not challenge that again as the Semtex goes out, but this Slush Bear must have found that kill. He goes from absolute laser beams to missing every single shot. That is unintentional there, I'm sure. But Nexa Ghost in the back for this next hard point. DRS now having to hold that zone. It's going to be spotted from down below. Joe will slide on down. Going to get the players in the back. That's Vipers. Now, challenge it in. Hardpoint broken. Players around the back. Graham doing some work as well. Oh, and the gunny. The absolute gunny, the disrespect on that one. Vipers tries to rotate round the back, will not find an opportunity in. That's a good kill here for Terra. He finds one. He's going to find Dislodge Bear in the back. That's another. And now they start shooting bodies here, and Nexa Ghost will find the break. 28 more seconds left. There's still an opportunity here for the Bushmasters to get on in. Dislodge Bear though is going to slide. He's going to spot Vipers. There's one kill once again. Sliding in here with the Amez. Going to expect the player behind the bath. He does find that one, and instantaneously 12 more seconds left on the clock. They'll get it past that 100-point margin. It is looking good, but a lot closer than our first hardpoint. DRS comes flying out, tries to do the dive towards the hardpoint. Dislodge Bear will find that kill. It's all about the spawns here for P2. We know that it's going to be a dicey P1, but Architects and crew are on the zone. DRS holding that for a second. They're giving themselves some more time on P1, but with the shots going that way, look at this. Grim is going to rotate up, run the back. Going to try and find sneaky Architects. Will find a kill on his friend, foe, rival, whatever we call it. He finds a second one on Terra, and now the dodge and the jump and the woo movement is perfect to get the rotation around. They get the spawns for P2, and now Olav once again starts to find that tear. All three players of Bushmasters have just found second gear, third gear, and then fourth, because all of a sudden they are just absolutely racking up the kills. Dislodge Bear on a 5 streak, Olav's on 4. The other two, Grim and Joe, are on 3. Make that 5 from Olav. As the spawns are flipped here, P2 about to start, but all that time, the remaining time here was going towards the Bushmasters. The hardpoint, no, rotated out. Grim up top, won't find a kill. Now it's going to be Olav trying to find that opportunity here. He's the only one left on that big streak here of 5. Finds the player out the back. That's going to be Vipers. We'll find that 6. Goes back up for the challenge on DRS, but Architects and DRS will find the shots off there and get the kill. Popping up 1. Make that 2 players. Doesn't find it. Graham is going to be the next one to answer that. That is going to be answered back though. And Nexa Ghost are managing to get put this hard point. Pretty dicey though from the 2 players and 2 teams finding it as Olaf slides on in, finds that kill. Still, Nexa Ghost yet to get past that 100-point mark at the moment in time. Vipers, is he going to be the one to do it? The answer to that is no, as he does slide on in, eventually finds 1 but will fall. Kitchen side is where we're at now. We've seen a strong performance from Olav on Kitchen. Olav once again is 23 and 14 if that is correct on the score sheet. But with this time going the way of Nexa, they will get past that 100-point margin now. DRS expecting the player to come sliding on through here. In the meantime, Vipers just find 1. The challenge comes in, but there's 2 players ready and waiting. Joe is going to slide on through. Terra finds the kill. DRS and Terra in the back. The hardpoint is dicey. Nobody's going for it at this moment in time. It's all about the kills. Joe finds that kill. We'll push on up. We'll try to spot the players in the back. It's back and forward, but the break is in. The time in favour of the Vortex Bushmasters here as you've got 1 player rotating round the back. That's Grim. Well read there from DRS though. Kills go on their way. Olav now finds Architects. Makes it another. Vipers answers back with another though. And before you know it, Nexa goes holding that spawn here for P4. We're almost at the 200-point mark though for the Bushmasters. Joe finding a very crucial pick here. He's going down to find a player in the back, but they don't have to. It's already done. The break is in. They know where the spawns are coming from. They know what they need to do here. Joe's going to go on that rotate. Dislodge Bear staying alive inside the hardpoint. All players looking for the kills out with the hardpoint, but Joe finds a couple. Grim, Olav all doing their work here. They're holding this time. We're past the 200-point mark. Nexa Ghost will just keep falling to the floor here as 2 players line up here for Olav. 1 going to make it 2. Yes, he does. He's on a 5 spree. He starts to shoot the bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. All I can say here is this looking like It is Bushmaster's game to lose here. This series looks like it's well and truly done. Vipers will be the next one, but Joe is continuing his spree. He's on a 5 from that bathtub. He is washing off that dirt as he finds 25 and 15 so far. Olav gone 33 and 18, absolutely destroying here as well. And he's going to find another here potentially. That is going to be the other one. It's 34. Can he make it past the 40-point margin here? We've only got 7 more seconds to take here, and P1 is in control of the Bushmasters. I don't think there's enough time for him to find 40 kills. That's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be the win. 250 to 127. Olaf with the MVP performance there. 34 and 18, 24 unanswered, highest kills. No idea what it was streak-wise, but Joe on that hill. 2 minutes of time. GG to both teams. Fantastic. A good wee spree there for you, Joe. It wasn't to be for your squad of Nexa Ghosts. I have no idea what's happened to this score on the 4th map here, but we are going to have to rotate that up here a wee bit because that just looks so unprofessionally positioned. A very good series for sure to watch. Nexa Ghosts were not strong enough in their respawns. Vortex were phenomenal. Finding so many kills. Joe, I'm pretty sure you didn't find that 50 bomb. I'm disappointed. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. The 3-1 win on the series is done. Vortex Bushmasters. Strong, valiant performance though from the Nexa Ghosts. Few things to work on for sure. Slaying out is one of them. Rotations, a little bit alright, but when it was dicey, it just wasn't going your way. So, a few things to work on, but ladies and gents, I really do appreciate you. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the cast. I hope you enjoyed the matchup, and I hope you enjoyed seeing all these standout performances. Everybody's voting for Ghost to win it, but Bushmasters go on to take the series 3 rounds to 1. Hardpoints being their forte here, and Joe and the crew, everybody involved. There's the rosters there.